Everyone, so in this video I'll be showing you how you can build a furnace array that uses 25 furnaces and uses only hoppers, so it doesn't use hopper minecarts or anything else. It runs at hopper speed. Each hopper can transfer an item every 4 ticks or 2.5 items per second, so we can at max have 25 furnaces. Before we start wasting any fuel, if you want to, I think you can actually prolong this, but you would waste fuel by doing so. So yeah, how does it work? Here's a cross section of the tail end of the system. You can see this is the item line and this is the fuel line. Here, when an item reaches at the end of the line, we take a signal and then activate all these pistons that release the items down into the furnaces. The same thing is on the other side at the fuel line. You can build it with 2 lines or you can build it with 1 line like this. The only problem with this one is that you first have to fuel it up and then put the items in, because either way you're gonna have mismatch if you put them at the same time or at different intervals. You're gonna have a mismatch in whether fuel goes into the furnace or an item goes into the furnace. So you could theoretically use this one. It uses more hoppers, but it is stylable, so you can put another one like this, like right next to it over here. Meanwhile, with this one you cannot do that. With this one, what you can do is like right here where you put 2 furnaces next to each other, it smelts 50 items every 10 seconds or 18,000 items per hour, so double of that one. And yeah, if you've figured out how it works, you can build it right now. I will be providing you a block by block tutorial. All right, so first thing that you want to do is line up 25 hoppers like this, pointing towards the chest. All right, once you're done with that, what you want to do is put hoppers pointing towards them, 2 hoppers pointing above each furnace, like this. And you go to the end with this. You need to do the same thing from the back side for the fuel line. So 1 hopper pointing towards the furnace and 1 hopper pointing downwards to the other one. And you want to continue this towards the end. All right, so when you're done with this, what you want to do is place 2 blocks like this over here and 2 blocks like this over here, and then come out with another pistons over here pointing towards that block and also towards that block as well. This will be your fuel line, and the other one will be your item line. And you can plop a chest over here, and you can also plop a chest over here. All right, so what you want to do next is come over here and take a redstone comparator, redstone repeaters, and some redstone dust. Remove this block and you take out the signal from this hopper over here, pointing towards the block with the redstone dust on top of it, a block next to it, and a repeater taking out the signal from that block. From the other side, you don't want to destroy this block, but put 1 block diagonally downwards from that one. Put a comparator right here, a redstone block pointing towards that one over here, redstone dust on top of it, a block over here, and blocks coming out over here. And what you want to do is the same thing as up there, put a redstone repeater right there. And now what you want to do over here is put just 1 redstone line towards outside of on the block. Next thing that you want to do is take your sticky pistons and your block of redstone and just go like this and put the redstone blocks underneath it. All right, when you're done with all of this, what you want to do now is place any kind of solid blocks on every second piston like this. And what you want to do is put a repeater set to 1 tick pointing towards that block. And we do the same thing on the other side. All right, this is practically the finished system. What you want to do next to prevent lag is put some kind of a container on top of those open hoppers. You can choose a composter, a furnace, chests, or whatever else you want. This is so that the hoppers don't check for items up above them. It will reduce lag, especially if you're on servers. It's a good thing to do. And yeah, this is it. It's done. Let's test it out. Let's put the fuel in. And let's put some kind of a item, for example, these deep slate tiles inside. You can see the fuel went in. And there go the items. And as you can see right now, as soon as this item finishes smelting, another one just instantly comes in. And yeah, this is your output just right here. You can put it in a configuration like that one if you have a need to. You can also probably do something else like chain up a couple of them, then think of a way to fuel all of them and to distribute items to them evenly. But yeah, this is one module. It's simple. I think the redstone is quite simple. I haven't noticed any problems with it. If you notice any problems with it, do tell me in the comments. I don't know if it works on Bedrock. I'm testing it on Java and it works on Java. So yeah, that's it. It can be pretty expensive with the sticky pistons, but I think it's a cool design. So if you want to use it, there you go, a tutorial for it. Bye.